We spoke to you the other day about the Charles ADU Boahen video, which we thought was completely unfortunate. The mechanisms in which he was apparently entrapped is also quite bizarre. However, we will go into the details. We got a hint from I spoke to Kweku Bako the other day. He said he doesn't do Twitter, so somebody must have posted it on Twitter. So we got a hint from Twitter when he alleged that somebody had stolen the material. The person alleged to have stolen the material is not the Honorable Member of Parliament, Ken Agyepong. It's somebody who used to work with Anas, who broke ranks with Anas for whatever reason. He stole the material and he handed it over to Ken Agyepong. It was believed that Ken Agyepong had this material and he told the MPP party about it and he showed it to some people, as it were. And in the video that we're going to show you, he actually said he showed it to the key person, the protagonist himself, about it. And then, so there's a contest between the Kweku Bako and Anas camp and the Ken Agyepong camp. There's a clear contest between them, and a vendetta has ensued between the two groups of people, okay? Ken Agyepong has had a sort of break in the ranks in his own camps with this. A gentleman named Kweku Anan, who has apparently been asked to stop working at Net2, something like that. So there's a bit of break in camp in Ken Agyepong's camp as well. And I'm saying that because we are here that Kweku Anan is alleging all sorts of things about the emergence of this tape back into the public domain. So Ken Agyepong had monopoly over the possession of this material. And apparently he bragged a bit and boasted a bit that he had the material and that he was to show to the general public that the MPP will be in trouble and all of that. So the sense that we are getting from this conversation is that the Anas people are trying to break MPP free of this supposed blackmail content of a tape that is with Ken Agyepong, for which reason he's telling them that if I show that tape, your party will go down, the party, which is his party as well, will go down. So they try to put out the tape so that he no longer has those powers. He no longer has that blackmailing control over the party. That's one angle. The other angle is that why was the video conducted in the way it was conducted? The allegations that Mr. Ofori-Atta may have been involved, Tiger Eye denied those allegations. They say that they have no record of engaging Mr. Ofori-Atta, and that if Mr. Ofori-Atta has a tape, he should produce it. They don't have any basis for that, because, you know, Asase Radio has been pumping this angle and asking why Ofori-Atta's video was not aired, because he was thought to have survived the so-called entrapment by resisting to collect money from some stranger he saw at an airport in Dubai, apparently. So that's the Asase angle. So there are many angles to this. So there are people are saying that, but if you really want to show this to sort of demystify Ken Agyepong, must you do it at this time, embarrass the minister, his appointment gets terminated by the president, and even name of the vice president is lingering in this video. So these are is it two or three angles? Angle number one. Tiger Eye people say that this video was stolen from us by one of our people, sold to Ken Agyepong. Ken Agyepong bought the video, he held it since 2018, and he has been using it to blackmail the MPP. We want to demystify those blackmailing hands and bring them back to normal. So we will show it. If we show it, this is what he has. He no longer can blackmail anyone with it. It no longer makes him big among the party, because he's becoming the Trojan horse, if you like. He's becoming the big elephant in the room, disturbing the party. This is a Tiger Eye angle. Okay. Ken Agyepong angle is this. He got rid of this tape. And after reviewing the tape, he found how dangerous and wicked he thinks Anas is. And he determined this whole effort to be a political vendetta against his party, the New Patriotic Party. And so he picks up the tape and he's telling the party that this Anas guy and his boss Kweku Bako, you should not deal with them because they are not with us. Look at what they've done. And he says that he actually did show it to the deputy minister. So let's go and see the first video. And I'm referring to the shorter video. Please play the correct one. The shorter video, in which Ken Agyepong is alleging that the tape had a minister collecting money and that he actually showed this to the said minister. The shorter video, let's see it.
Information out from Anas, Bonnie and Kwadi made me stop. Tell him what this guy was going to do, and that is what he does every time.
Okay.
Anas was going to show a video where he has given a minister paid money on a table like this. But he was not going to show Sir Onim Kofona Aplani. It's a political fight. In 2018, the political fight, who was in power? Onipano involved. My video no back. Say and the command. So, Ada Ukoshia Dubai, this is what he did to you.
Set up or setting
yes.
All right.
It is not investigation, sir. Nipani are corrupt or setting them up to disgrace this party.
So that's Ken Agyepong speaking in 2019 thereabout, and he's talking about this tape. This is the same tape that so we're trying to explain and get you the information about why the question about why has it taken 4 years to be aired, and these are the various angles that we are picking up and we're sharing with you, so that, I mean, as they say, we all opinions are like noses, we all have one. So that's, you can pick up your opinion and send a text message to Good Evening Ghana Official. This is a very important exercise we're doing. It's very painful for us and for me in particular because of the relationship with Charles ADU Boahen. It's very, very painful. But these are the angles that are coming out. So that's Ken Agyepong speaking over there about this tape that he has seen. So this, in 2019, he has seen the tape. He has custody of it. He has a monopoly over the possession, as Kweku Baako would like to put it. He has the monopoly over the possession, but not the monopoly over the production, because he didn't produce it. But he controls the possession, or at least that's what he believes at the time. So he continues to make this point, an important point, an important selling point for him to the party, that he's very loyal to the party, he's very important to the party, that he had made this significant intervention as a result of his work in catching who watches the watchman. He has made this significant intervention by paying to collect this video, and this has saved the party the embarrassment that if this video were to come out, nobody would deal with the MPP anymore. Now, Tiger Eye people are saying that once we got hold of the video, we decided that we have to demystify what this guy is saying, and we have to show it. The questions for them is that, did you know that in showing it, you would jeopardize the career of a deputy minister in a way that he had been brutally entrapped, that there will be no real evidence with any legal, how do I say it, investigation will pull up Charles ADU Boahen as having been involved in a crime, whatever crime of any sort. It's almost certain that that will not happen. It's almost certain. We don't know, but we believe it's almost certain that that will happen. So why do you then produce this matter and then embarrass a minister so that the president is led to terminate his appointment? Not just that, but within the same context, there are linkages to the vice president. And this video is old. Ken Agyepong has said it. Was there any reason to show it at this time? That's the other question being asked. So you get the Tiger angle, you get those who are saying that, nevertheless, we know you have a vendetta with Agyapong. We know that he got the material from you illegally, but nevertheless, for the interest of the group, maybe you shouldn't have showed it. Tiger Eye said that for the interest of our integrity, we needed to show it. And damn the consequences if you like. Okay, let's watch another video. This is a much longer one, isn't it? It's about 4 minutes longer. It's the same Ken Agyepong within the same posture. He gives a bit more information. He mentions Chairman Sabonsu. He mentions Yabuabia Samoa in very uncomplimentary terms. And I have to say that the description of Yabuabia Samoa that was rendered by Ken Agyepong in this video is his own view. We do not see Yabuabia Samoa in that context. So that before you watch it, our disclaimer is very important because he used very harsh words for Yabuabia Samoa. He also mentions Kweku Baako. He mentions Anas. But importantly, he mentions Chairman Sabonsu, the majority leader. Have a look at this tape.
Madam P before, Kweku Baako is nobody. I swear to God. Opa, Munchusu Kweku Baako against me. And you see what I'll do to the party. Kweku Baako deliberately supported Anas. Everything that he was doing against this party. Please, give me a break here, Ghana. MPP. Until I'm 137. Let me address the issue. And yes, sir. Nejuma Papa, President Akufo-Addo.
So in this case, how I communicate?
Party, they are doing a disservice to me, and I'm advising them. So anybody, I repeat, anybody who tries, say, Obegumeni Masi, information out from Anas, Bonnie and Kwadi made me stop. Him what this guy was going to do, and that is what he does every time.
Okay.
Anas was going to show a video where he has given a minister paid money on a table like this. But he was not going to show Sir Onin Kofona Aplani Ekachirom said it's a political fight. In 2018, the political fight, who was in power?
Is the MPP.
Yabuabia Sama should shut up before I release the video.
Okay.
What I say, me protect you. My good friend, a man that I respect very well. Oh. Yeah, they didn't tell him. Because Mr. Leader, this is the game plan. Now, what I've uncovered, you have no idea. Okay, besides, I'm sorry, Daddy, young cars, I'm to the Ken. The Duanyame. No man can come and eat boom. I will not let anybody sacrifice me. And nobody should make a mistake and call me say, I just have internal matters. I also have my medical leave. I have some man Kassan, Chinaya, some wa. But you know before. And now I didn't know person you remember out. All right. Now do you evidence? Now me say, and yes, because I'm only pano involved. My year video no back say at the command. So Ada go share Dubai. This is what he did to you.
Set up or my setting.
Yes.
All right.
It is not investigation. Say Nipani are corrupt or setting them up to disgrace this party. And then me marry you know. You don't pardon your mistake. Now you have someone you know. Party we move could ditch 2024 straight. What Anas did as far back as 8th of February 2018. Now Anas as setting your ministers and your businessmen for up over Dubai. The only person in authority and I'm person prove how I have saved this party because in the course of the investigation I chanced on the video Anas at your coaching for even the people themselves panic.
Wow.
What he wanted them to go and do to our ministers and businessmen. Onwa Arabs or farm on the street. He picks them on the street. Go and coach them to destroy personalities in this country, Africa, everywhere. That is what Anas was doing. When Anas here, okay, and some what they should ask this minister and the businessman. They panic. And Anas said, why? Why are you afraid? This is a political fight. A foolish Yabuabia Samoa.
No, I would say.
He said, this is a political fight.
I would say.
I have done it before. Anas has a political fight with MPP. Yabuabia Samoa, you are a fool. Very foolish. I'm going to say, I'm very foolish. Now, my planning, me banging, my planning. MPP for probably a mistake. And nobody can sacrifice me in the party. I'll bring the video out. Now somebody bout. Now MPP. I survived 3 months ago. Now MPP, a strong party. What this boy has.
So the argument against Ken Agyepong is that the video is out. Has the MPP survived it or not? I don't know. You know better than I do. And everyone has their opinion. But this is a case for those who are saying that let's show the video. And so that he no longer has anything to say and says that and threatens that if I bring it out, MPP, I swear to God, and all of that. So their argument is that let's show the video. And so the video has been showed. The other argument is that the counter argument is that the collateral damage from the video is a damage on the individual Charles ADU Boahen. So it's a bit of slur on the party, isn't it? And it's a bit of damage for the system, and especially the vice president who has actually responded. But nonetheless, this is PR. So that's the argument against the Tiger Eye Group. Those who decided to show the video last Monday, that's the question they have to answer, because the videos, I don't know whether it lacks credibility, but it was filmed some time ago. Ken Agyepong talks about it, and then you find it, and you say we'll show it just to teach him that he's not the only one who has said that we have it, that it can be shown, and his powers of blackmail are vanquished, as it were. I'm guessing that's what was going through their minds. But this is the story. Let's see what you guys. So send us your text message, your take on this one to Good Evening Ghana Official at Facebook.